Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum is currently moving here still in a corrective way. We've reacted here to the fib level, the 0.618 fib level at 2,923. Did come down perfectly to this first minimum target on this target area that I did give you. I did before show you an alternative scenario. Now that's over for me, because first of all, in this alternative scenario, which was a bit more bullish, the price actually didn't really react significantly to any of the fib levels, and also we have just gone through. I think it did react to one of them, but it did just go through. And for me, this other scenario is pretty much gone now. And now I think we're talking about this one here, which is where the price area is spanning between 2,074 and $2,923. That is sitting between the 0.887 fib level and the 0.618, and we have already come down to that fib level here, which could have been a wave C, and now we're seeing here a little bit of a counter move up. That was in line also with expectations. First of all, we did react to the support level, and then we broke out here of this descending broadening wedge, which is generally also, like the descending wedge, can be considered a bullish pattern, or at least a temporary reversal pattern. Now we've done that, and what we are seeing here is perhaps a first attempt to move up a little bit higher. I think it depends on Bitcoin. We need to see what Bitcoin is doing in the next few days. Overall, in line with the price forecast here, Ethereum has continued to be in this correction. And also we've got this descending trend line, which is certainly going to provide some resistance. Here we currently found resistance at the 200-day line, the 200-day moving average at around $3,500. This trend line here is currently sitting, were we going up there, we will certainly find resistance here at this 3,760 level. But this is obviously a descending trend line. So over the next few days, while Ethereum might recover maybe a little bit, it could push the price further down. Eventually, we're coming down here in a descending trend line. So overall, the price won't have it easy to break above this trend line. We also have a cluster of resistances here from the 200-day moving average over the 20 and the 50-day moving average. Also here, all very close to the current price level. And overall, the way the price is coming down here is not confirming to me that we have seen here maybe the completion of the correction or anything. I think we are still here fairly corrective, in what the price is doing. What this could have been here. I mean, we've now come down here possibly in an ABC. We could really see here potentially a more complex correction play out, as for example Cardano has done it. And as some other cryptos are doing it as well. And to be honest here, Ethereum so far has really only come down with fairly little movement. I mean, yes, we had a bit of up and down here. That for me was an AB, and now we're coming down in a C. Now, has the correction finished? Well, temporarily maybe, but what this could become is maybe a higher level ABC as well. So from here, maybe this ABC was only part of a larger ABC. So what we had here was maybe a higher level A. Now you might come up in a wave B before you then come down in a C. This obviously would be a different degree of a wave, and just make that a bit clearer. Just go here to the higher level one, So you would then expect now in this wave B a little bit of up and down here as well, maybe a three-wave structure as well in a wave B, and then in a wave C you would come down in a similar way, and that could really push us down here, obviously below the wave A, which is here sitting at 2,923 roughly, and you could then come down here all the way to 2,074 in this scenario, which doesn't say we couldn't even drop lower, but I know a lot of people find that very unrealistic, and to be honest, I think we should really find support here. But fact is, at the moment, the price is in a correction. I can only tell you here with the Elliott Waves what the market can do in a certain environment, what is possible, and this is the most likely area where the price has a chance to reverse. I might not be bearish enough here, I tell you that now, and I highlighted that in my alternative scenario already before, when I said I'm not sure if I'm actually bearish enough with this price that I gave you up here. But we just rushed through, so this is the logical next step to go to the high level wave, which would be this area. So from here we could now move up in a larger wave B, and that wave B, where would that price target be? I just show you here a possibility. This is not a confirmed uptrend, it's absolutely not, but I want to show you what the price could do if we're getting there in this wave B. I just want to show you this with the fib levels here, fib retracements, and we go down all the way to that low of that high level wave A, and we could then really here move all the way up to possibly up to 4,120 roughly, the 0.618 fib level, or possibly here in the range between 3,900 and 4,100, maybe even a little bit higher, all the way up to the 0.786 fib level, before we then drop down in a larger wave C. So that's certainly a possibility. The thing is, if the price is moving down lower, we might need a bit of this counter move, this correction of the move down, because otherwise on the shorter time frames you are just too oversold. You're getting here on the daily quite low on the RSI, for example. So the correction doesn't seem to be finished yet. We can't see it in the structure. It's definitely not an impulse that is building here at the moment, and therefore I think this is a realistic possibility. All right, hopefully you liked the update about Ethereum. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.